Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat. We're going to go over some coins that we've talked about in the past and some new coins and just a whole bunch of stuff, okay? And at the end of this video, I'm going to talk about an interview of how a guy went from $2,000 to $10 million in 6 months. I'll break that down. It's an hour-long interview, but I'll break it down in about 30 seconds exactly how he made this money. So stick around. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button and bell notification. So when I upload my latest vids, you get notified immediately. Also, I want to give a huge shout out to all my supporters. I've hit 12,000 subs. Absolutely, you guys are amazing. Thank you very much. So let's give away another 10 BUSD in this video. The code word will show up. Just use that code word, put it into the comments with your BUSD wallet, and I'll pick a random winner. And also you can use that code word to go into the April giveaway. We're halfway through the month. The more entries you have, the higher chance you have of winning the BNB at the end of the month. Top 5 people will win the cash. Okay, we got into Horizon. This was on Binance. Okay, so we got into this one. Luckily, our group in Patreon, we got in at 25 cents. So it did go up to as high as $2, but now it's about $1.15. It has dropped off here, dropped down to actually $1 here, and then it's come back up. So I think a lot of people just took their tokens they got for 25 cents and just offloaded their bags. They have staking that just basically came online about 30 minutes ago. So I am staking my coins here, and they got a pretty decent APY. It's nothing crazy, which is good, because if it's slow and steady, then you know that people aren't going to dump, because people always dump when they get the rewards. And there's also a 7-day lock as well on your deposited tokens. So there are a couple of pools here. There's the PHB pool, which you stake PHB to earn a Horizon, okay, to convert your existing PHX. So if you guys remember, PHB now used to be PHX, and then it used to be Red Pulse. Okay, you guys remember in 2017 Red Pulse, the ICO? Well, that's what Phoenix Global is, all right? So it's an old project. It's still around. So you can earn that. That's got a higher APY, as you can see there. And then you can pair it up here with the LP with Horizon and BNB, and also get some more gains on that. I'm just in the staking the Horizon, earning Horizon, and this is a long-term hold for me, because I'm looking at the long-term potential. Okay, so I bought these tokens for 25 cents, and then I also bought another bag like 30 minutes ago for about $1.13. And I am I'm holding these for the long term, simply because if we look at the project, and like I said, I don't think many people have looked at the project. I mean, Binance have backed this, so you know they don't back shit projects. So what is a Horizon? What is it? It's a DeFi platform facilitating the creation of on-chain synthetic assets representing the real economy. Phoenix Horizon is differentiated DeFi platform that extends mainstream DeFi borrowing, lending, liquidity into creation of on-chain synthetic assets representing the real economy. So I haven't looked at the background of this, but they have some affiliation. Maybe Phoenix and Horizon are the same company. Let me know in the comments. I've just done a quick deep dive on this. I would say this will be very similar to, if you guys know, a project called Synthetics. Yeah, it's very similar, but it's cross-chain. So it's across Binance, Ethereum, Tron, Neo, Cosmos, Tendermint, and Matic. So yeah, a lot of good backers behind it. It's a fairly big project, actually. So I think that this is a good long-term hold, and that's why I bought more tokens, and that's why I'm staking it, and I'm just going to basically forget about it. So if we look at Synthetics, obviously they're different different. They're not exactly the same projects, but Synthetics has a supply of 223 million, whereas Horizon, I believe they're, let's go back here to Horizon. Yeah, it's only 100 million. So basically 50% less tokens, more than 50% of tokens less in supply, and this is just starting. Okay, it's just starting. So, and this is all cross-chain. So I think that this can do 10x in the next 12 months. So it's not going to happen overnight. It'll just be a long-term hodl, and you're just going to have to wait on this one. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just hodling this one. I have no intentions of getting out of it. I want the maximum return, and the longer that I hold it, I feel that I can get the more, at least a 10x out of this. So that's Horizon Protocol. Go check that out if you're interested. Just a couple of ones. Okay, Trust has gone down a little bit. There's only 1 million tokens. I talked about this one in the previous video. Market cap is only 2.4. I've already cashed out on this, so these are all house money tokens. I'm just going to wait on this. I think that this will go back up. It's only 2 million market cap, okay? So it's just a matter of waiting around until this moons to 10 million, 15 million, 20 million. So there's no reason for me to sell. It's all house money tokens. I'll just continue to sit on these. Okay, so this is another one, FOMO Labs. Talked about this one previously. They're bringing out NFTs, limited edition NFTs by Tyson Fury is coming out. It has dipped a bit, but I think once these NFTs come out, this is going to moon. So again, these are all house money tokens. There's no reason to sell this. I'm just going to ride this, milk this for everything it's got. I think in about 3-6 months time, there's only 25 million market cap. So this can definitely go up there to 3 or 4, 5, even $10. Okay, so it is a pretty big project. So we'll it's just a matter of time of just sticking around with this one and just hodling. Super Launcher. This is another launchpad project. I did buy this. I'm in the red with this, but I'm still hodling. It has dipped, probably because of the market, but 63 cents. I think I got in about 65 or 69 cents, so no big deal. It's only a couple of cents out. This will come back. There's only a 3 million market cap, still very early days, and this is a launchpad project. I think I showed you, talked about that before. Okay, these launch pad projects are pretty popular. Look, I think they're a bubble, but for now, I think that once this starts releasing, projects on it, this will really start to go up in value. All right, so this one again, I haven't pulled my seat out of it, but I'm just hodling. There's no reason to sell it. This one here has surprised me. This is Typhoon Network. Yeah, I'm surprised it hasn't gone up more than this, but it's an excellent tool. It's basically Binance Smart Chain version of Tornado Cash. Still a new project. I don't think many people have got into this. I don't know why it's still 3 million market cap, well, 6 million market cap. So potentially I think this can go up way more if you just hodl it. And Bogged Finance, this has gone up to, it's gone up and down, up and down, up and down. So yeah, I do like this project. So this is setting limit orders on PancakeSwap. They have limited at the moment. They have limited amount of pools, and the sell limit is not active. They haven't, still working on that. So still early days with this one. You can stake it as well. So yeah, still very early on in this one, and there's only 2.3 million tokens, 15 million market cap already. So I'm expecting this one to really go a lot higher. It's only $6.38. If you sit on this, I think for the next 3 to 6 months, potentially it could go to $50 to $60. So yeah, the supply is so small. That's right. So as they develop more of their tools, I think more people are going to use this tool because it's a tool that people really want to use. They want to be able to set buy orders and sell orders on PancakeSwap because PancakeSwap now is doing more volume than Uniswap and some of the major centralized exchanges. So That's where it's at. All the money is in PancakeSwap, and this tool will facilitate that. So I think it has huge potential, but no one's really kind of know about it at the moment. So check that out. Just going back to my previous video, I did yield farming with DeFi. I staked about $1,150 in here. This one has gone down because of the price of BNB swap has gone down. This is about 2K before, so that's why it dipped. But I'm going to hold on this long term anyway. I do like the projects and value DeFi bring out. And I'm also getting the profit share anyway, so which is this here. Okay, so I'm getting this as well. This total value locked has dipped. It was about over 900 at one stage, I think. Now it's back down to 750, so that's okay. I'm just going to keep on holding this one. I did remember when it went to 20 grand. Will it go back to 20 grand? I don't know, but I think that this can get back up to at least 10 grand in the next 6 months. So that's what I'm hoping for, to be successful with this V-stake. If this goes up, then I'm good. Bunny swap, this has been really good as well. It's gone up. When I first put into this, it was only $618. My Bunny has increased by quite a lot. Plus, also I've earned rewards. I've earned 0.05 BNB. I'm just going to hold this one. I think it's a good long-term one. And lastly, this is the video that I'll put the link below for this, okay? And it's basically, yeah, it's less than an hour actually. I thought it was longer than that. But it's basically this interview of this guy here, of his channel. I'm not sure the guy's name. AK is his channel. And basically, he interviews this guy called Crypto Spider. And he basically was able to turn $2,000 into $10 million in 6 months. Like I said, it's 46 minutes. It's worth listening to this whole interview, okay? You're going to pick up some things that you didn't know, all right? But I'll give you the breakdown of the whole interview. How this guy, 2,000 to 3 million, he bought this coin. It's called Core or Sea Vault, okay? You guys remember when this came out? Yeah, he basically had 350 tokens, and this thing went to like 8,000, and he made like $3 million. So that's how he basically made the majority of his money, turning the initial 2,000 I believe, yeah, to 3 million. And then how he made the other 7 million was through trading, getting into low cap gems and then trading them, buying them low and then selling them high, okay, which is a strategy that we do as well. There's a lot of things in this interview that you'll pick up. If you're a newbie to this, you'll find some value. That's the whole kind of premise of this video. Buying a token before it explodes. And if you've followed the Sea Vault journey, there's a lot of religious, I wouldn't say religious fanatics, but they're religious to the project, okay? They think that this is going to be the next biggest thing in the whole crypto universe, and it's not. This project, in my opinion, I did a video on this earlier on in the piece. The only people that care about Sea Vault are the people in Sea Vault. No one else cares about it, okay? He done well. He cashed out, which is the right thing to do. Didn't fall in love with the project, took his money, and became rich. Fascinating interview. Highly recommend that you watch it, and you'll pick up some awesome tips. Lastly, I've created a IDO platform spreadsheet with all these IDOs. If you miss IDOs, you can get into these launch pads. Yes, they're a pet hate. Okay, they're my pet hate, but they make you buy a lot of coins. But some of these are guaranteed allocations, so you won't miss out of them. And some of them do 10, 20, 50, 100x. So you got to figure out, you want to invest the money. Get the guaranteed allocation, you're going to have to invest some money. If you get the guaranteed allocation, you'll make some money, but it's a big outlay. All right, so you're going to figure out whether this is right for you. I'll put this spreadsheet in for my Patreon members for you guys to have a look. If you're not a Patreon member yet, for a small fee every month, we get into low cap gems, into IDO projects, tons and tons and tons of stuff that we talk about, yield farming, DeFi, everything, okay? And we've done really, really well so far. So hit the link below if you're interested in the Patreon group. Bye guys, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate everyone getting me to 12,000. Don't forget the code word would have appeared, and use that code word with your BUSD wallet in the description, and I'll do a random winner next video. And also you can use that code word to enter in the April BNB contest. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video.